ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully we have had a chance to practice drawing some jellyfish. If not, let's make sure we take a minute to practice those jellyfish. I do have a couple of examples here of some other artwork with some other colors that look kind of nice. Now we did ours with cool colors. I'm going to put that off to the side, but kind of keep it handy to remind me of the shape of the jellyfish. Now the shape of the jellyfish, some people like to say looks like maybe an umbrella, or I've heard some people say it looks like a potato, but I'm going to use a white oil pastel. I'm going to take this white oil pastel on my dry paint, and I'm actually going to go ahead and draw something that might look like an umbrella. I'm going to give it some wavy parts here at the bottom just to make it look nice. And my jellyfish is going to have some really long tentacles. And those tentacles, there might be some short, there might be some long. But I'm going to go ahead and put a couple of these on my jellyfish. I'm going to look at this empty spot here and try to put one more jellyfish in here. Now remember, it is your art. Maybe you like big jellyfish. Maybe you like little jellyfish. It is completely up to you. So I've got two jellyfish right here, and I'm going to stop for now. I see an empty space down here, but I know I'm going to add some seaweed to that later. But that is what I'm going to do with my oil pastels. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm actually going to grab that white paint on my plate, and I'm going to paint my jellyfish. Now you're going to see as you paint your jellyfish that your jellyfish won't stay white. It'll actually start looking a little bit blue. And that is because this paint is wet and the paint that is underneath it is dry. But as soon as that wet paint meets that dry paint, they actually do start to mix. And it is okay if your jellyfish does look a little blue. That also helps it look almost like the jellyfish is kind of see-through or clear. So you can see I've kind of painted my jellyfish right there, and I'm going to use my brush also and paint some more tentacles, because the jellyfish is going to have thick ones and thin ones and long ones. I'm just going to try to fill my space a little bit. And I would do the same thing for my other jellyfish.